don't think you would still be going if you didn't have that optimism. But
But
sometimes I look at it and go, really?
so
And I have been pleasantly surprised, I can't deny that.
yeah,
I can remember saying to you, December 2018, at the beginning, right, I'm going to invite investments, and I went, really? £80,000 later, I kind of thought, fuck me. I
oh,
remember it
language,
vividly.
language.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, thanks for telling
I was trying to tell you at the same time.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Well, blow me down.
Blow
Sorry
you
about
down with a feather backwards.
that. Exactly. I do apologise if anybody's
Sorry about
actually
that.
heard that disgusting remark. It's yeah, I am a bit short in the vocabulary area, and yeah, if I've offended anybody, I apologise. I didn't know we were live. In a minute, I'll light a fag and take a last puff. Not that I
Oh
smoke.
dear, oh dear. I know.
Okay.
Right then.
Well, my.
So did you see the title?
Um,
Have you seen the title, you lot out there? Title says £5,000 worth. Coin parcel. There is a £5,000. Obviously, it's a mystery parcel. I'm not going to tell you what you're going to get because I ain't sorted it out yet. I'll do it next week. There'll be no prints, there'll be no stamps, there'll be no anything.
coins.
There will only be coins. So, it is a £5,000 parcel and I want to see a bid right now of £1. Who's going for that? This auction will finish in about an hour's time. And whatever it goes for, it goes for. There will be no correspondence entered into over the the teeth that I haven't got, tongue tying myself. No correspondence entered into over the winner. When we get down to zero, I am going to give it to the winner that I see on my screen, and that is it. It'll either be me doing it or the mod doing it, but whatever's on the screen, that's it. Now, we have an opening bid from UK Coin Hunt. And another thing, you have got to be a customer and you have got to be trusted. If you ain't trusted or you ain't a customer, sorry, say no to 288, bit of subliminal advertising. So, why am I doing this? I am doing this because I need an extra bit of money in the bank tonight. So, before anybody makes another bid, stop there. David Clark's just bid £2, but absolutely stop there. Don't make another bid. Let me be specifically clear about something. I want paying bank to bank immediately after the auction. So if you can't pay me bank to bank immediately after the auction, we're going to finish the auction at 5:45 and I want paying before 6 o'clock. So if you cannot pay me by the end of the auction immediately, bank to bank, please do not bid. If that is acceptable to you, David, please re-put up your bid and say £2, yes. And then David's bid is £2. But that's what we're doing. We're doing a one-off auction. This is a one-off auction. I'm not going to do another auction after this and another one and another one and another one. I've decided today, I ain't got a lot of time. I need a lump of money. So there is a certain price at which this will not sell below. You know, there's several thousand people going to get a notification now to say that there's £5 grand worth of coins up for grabs. All right, so if that is acceptable to you, carry on bidding. As soon as the auction is finished in an hour's time, I will expect payment, and therefore that's why you have to be trusted and a customer, because I need to know when I close the auction that within 10 minutes I'm going to be paid. See what I mean? throughout that hour, this hour, we can just talk we can just talk bitses and bobsies, and we can do subliminals. I need a raise in my allowance. Get on in there, Butch. You might as well bid now because it will go up, but let's get some low bids going on. Let's get a little bit of fun going on, a little bit of excitement going on. It is a £5,000 mystery parcel of coins, and you will get a printed out sheet of everything that's in there. There's going to be loads of sheets of coins. You may very well get doubles and trebles, you know, things like that. £2.50 from Butch. £2.50 is the winning bid from Butch, which is somewhere in the region of about $3. Tight ass. So there we go.
How did you find doing the emails?
There's not going to be any prints in the parcel.
Easy.
So already within 5 minutes we have bypassed Logan's issue, because we was all chatting about this before I was doing it, and you noticed as I was doing it, and Logan was going, "Oh, you can't do that," and John's going, "No, you don't know what it's going to sell for. What if it sells for 50 quid? UK Coin Hunt's just bid 50 quid. And I said it won't sell for 50 quid, absolutely impossible. Spud has now come in with 100 quid. So we're already at 100 quid. 5 minutes. Remember, I want paying within 10 minutes, bank to bank. Do not bid. And Spud, this is really serious. So I'm going to say this to people. This is not, please don't take offence in any way, shape or form. If you are a customer, you already have my number. Please send me a text saying, "I'm Spud." Then I know you are. All right? UK Coin Hunt has bid £250, and we are at exactly 5 minutes in.
All right.
But you want to be wrong, don't you?
Yeah,
you do. I mean, the last thing you really want is to be right and walk out the door at 6 o'clock going, "Yeah, I was right. You got nothing."
No, I told you nothing. I told you I know nothing about it. That kind of thing.
Thank you, Butch. Must pay by bank transfer. You must pay by bank transfer within 10 minutes of winning the auction. We're up to £250. Butch is just putting things on there.
Oh.
Okay, so
You can't spend money.
what, you've actually found out who won them? Well, how did... You're going to have to show me that, because all this time none of us knew how to find out who won them. So we put the number and they have to tell us.
It just takes a bit more time, but now I have time. So.
No, you've got it sussed. Well done, Logan. So we can just tell them and then automatically send it.
Yes.
Brilliant. Got some raffle winners for you. Logan's done this, right? So you've got a Royal Mint packaged Peter Rabbit, and that was won on number 17, and that goes to Joe Devries. So you've won that, Joe. 20 uncirculated People's Act. The number for that was number 1, and that goes to Angela Clover. Well done, Angela. The Aviation £2 was won by number 32, and that will be sent to Richard Brabbin. Well done, Richard. 10 Mystery A to Z 10p's, number 91, won by Corey Green. Well done, Corey. All of those items will be automatically sent to the winners, because Logan, Super Duper Logan, has managed to find out how to work out who actually won, so we don't have to wait for you to contact us anymore. We know who won. So there we go. 4 winners pulled out there. Joe Devries for a Royal Mint packaged Peter Rabbit. Angela Clover for 20 uncirculated People's Acts. Richard Brabbin for an Aviation £2, and Corey Green for 10 Mystery A to Z 10p's. Thank you very much, Logan. So just to, Butch, just to make sure you got that right, what you've put in your comment is 5,000 coins only parcel. That's not quite right. It is a £5,000 parcel. So it will be, hello Judith, so it will be added up, and you'll get your invoice like you get from us, right? And it'll be added up, and whatever we're selling it on the site for, etc., and it'll add up to £5,000. So £5,000 sterling is going to be what? Somewhere in the region of about 6.5 grand's worth of dollars, $6,500 worth. So that's the value of the parcel, not the number of coins. The value of the parcel is £5,000. I want paying within 10 minutes of the winner, and the winning bid so far is UK Coin Hunt at £250. That's it, Butch. £5,000 coins only parcel. So it'll be only coins. Pardon me. And ideal for somebody reselling. Yes, it means the winner's got to like part with a lump of money, because it's not going to be cheap winning 5 grand's worth, but it's going to be one hell of a parcel, and it's well worth it. Well worth it. Chris Dyer points out that it's actually $6,350 worth, Butch, in case you was thinking of putting a bid in. I have to say to everybody, obviously, because I want cash in the bank, then there's no points. You can't use your points. You can't use vouchers. This is an auction, cash only auction. So, and there's no prints. I mean, if you want me to include prints and stamps, I will. So winner's choice, whoever wins, if they say, actually, I don't mind if you include some prints and stamps, I'll include some. But what I'm offering is £5,000 worth of coins. And we're up to 250 quid, and we're counting down. So there is now only 50 minutes to go, and he might win it for 250 quid. And I don't care, because I've got enough stock to cover it. All those people that thought I didn't have anything left, what's the matter? And in between, you know, we can have little chatses. Anybody want to win one of these? COA number 1. COA number 1. You get that? 85p. Go on and get some raffle tickets. We'll get another winner. What raffle's got the lowest number of tickets needing to be sold, Logan? Maybe I can talk them into just finishing off a few. Oh, okay. When you get a minute. Let us know when you get a minute. Logan has been working tirelessly all week. He's been getting all the COAs ready for me, doing various listings. I caught them all up. Cool. You look shattered, Ian. Oh, cheers, Gary. Nice. Nice. You obviously didn't see the video I did, like, 20 minutes ago, half hour ago, where I was feeling all, virile and handsome and sexy. Here's me thinking I look all refreshed and, and you're telling me I look knackered. Well, charming. I wouldn't take it as a put down anyway, Gary. I'm only playing with you. There's the link from Butch. Now come on, show a bit of support here, right? Butch is the one working tirelessly. Every day he's been working. He's been working, and he's building the merchandising shop. He's making our site better, and the work that man is doing is incredible. Show a bit of support. Go on that link and 85p, add your points. Go on, go and get a couple of tickets. Let's get that sold. Get that sold. Show a bit of support for Butch, because he's not getting paid for all that work that he's done on the merchandising shop. So, it would be great, because the more of these that we do, we can get to a point where we can start paying him, which would be Brilliant. Soundwave Man thinks I look great. Thank you very much, Soundwave Man. Got another one of my dad's shirts on today. Nice to see you, John. So, I don't know if you know what's happening, John. £5,000 coin parcel. Up for grabs. Opening bid is the opening bid was £1, but we're up to 250 quid. Conditions are you must be a customer, which of course I know you are. What is this for channel? This is a coin channel. We do coins. Coins and me moaning about people. Me chirping. Yeah, so John, so there's an auction running. That's why I'm live at the moment. I need a bit of extra money in the bank today. So there's an auction running. £5,000 worth, £5,000 coin parcel we've got going on. Auction will finish in 45 minutes at 1:45, and whatever it goes for, and I want paying within 10 minutes bank to bank. So whoever wins has to be a customer and trusted. Not messing about with this parcel. So if you'd like to get in on this, it is a one-off. I'm not doing auction after auction after auction. I'm just doing one auction, and someone is going to get a whacking parcel. Whacking parcel. There will be doubles in there, of course there will. There'll be replicas. You know, there'll be more than doubles. But you will all get. It will come with all the print-offs, all the print-out things. Okay. So you'll have the price that we've got it selling it for on our site, and it'll be a big £5,000 coin parcel. So anybody into reselling anything like that, you know, now's a good time to hit that credit card, or your savings, or take it off your credit card, put it in a bank, whatever, but get it in a bank quick because I need a bank to bank transfer. 250 quid we've got coming. And we need to make it a bit more. There's a Hawkins, a Gruffalo, a Bannister, a Prince Charles Silver Proof, a 288 mug, all open auctions. I got much coins. Do you collect coins, Mr. Jerkman? Hi, you're still on, Ian. Hello, Angela. No, I came back on because I realised, or quick meeting afterwards, and I'm a bit short of what I need this week, so I need a little bit of extra money. And to do that, I've come back on to do an hour auction. One auction lasting an hour. With you won. Can I have that back?
20 times in
If you don't need it. Just in case anybody else comes on. You can have it back, just ask for it. You won the 20 Uncirculated People's Act. Angela, that's on its way to you. You'll get that next week. Yep, you won a raffle. 20 Uncirculated People's Act suffragettes, you've got that. So they'll be coming on their way to you. Well done. We do all sorts of coins. Yeah, so what I was saying there, I don't know if you heard me, but Angela, you won the 20 Uncirculated People's Act. So they are on their way to you, my lovely. Nice little housewarming present, absolutely, as Judith says. What kind of coins, says Jer? Old or in circulation? Bit of both. English and American. Well, worldwide, really. So there we have another winner. What was the other one we was going to do? What one did you say to me anything? No. No, you didn't say a raffle to me, did you? And you can win one of these for 85p. Worth at you. You know, use your points. Get COA number 1. I want to get that one done. You're welcome, Angela. I want to get that one done. So let's get on and get some tickets. No postage on the raffles now. I got coins all over the world. Good, cool. you'll fit in nicely then. Talk to people on here. What you want to do then is go and have a look at our website and www.thegreatbritishcoinhunt.com. Have a click on any one of the links that puts up and go and join. Don't forget you can tip into Super Chat. Thank you, Butch. I can't afford to bid, but to everyone watching who can afford to, get bidding. This is £5,000 worth of coins. Get on it while it's here. While it's a bargain, get bidding. What he said, that Soundwave man. Yes, it is a massive parcel. When will you get it? You will get it probably towards the end of next week, because I will need a few days to put it together. I've only just decided to do it today. I had a little look round and I thought, yeah, I could do this. You know, it's gonna include a lot of stuff, but yeah, we can do this. So most definitely. You'll get it probably by the end of next week. Ish. Could be the Monday, but by the end of next week. That's how quickly you'll get it. And as Butch says, you can help us a bit if you want by sharing our videos and posts on Twitter, etc. If you go over to our website now and click on the rewards button, then you can share on Facebook and Twitter, and you can earn thousands and thousands and thousands of points and get loads of free coins, get all our COAs free, just by sharing and tweeting loads. Butch, I wonder if right, yeah, Butch, so the rewards points button is what the person's saying is, can you make it smaller like the contact? Yeah, can you hear me now? What they're saying is, can you make it smaller like the contact button? At the moment, it gets in the way of your thumb when scrolling, so when they're using a phone. So could you make that a little bit smaller, like the contact button, is what they were asking. Right, so probably not the best this time of the day. Come on, look at that, only 19 people. Free Hutch, I've got to say, Butch, I've got to say, I think you're doing a great job, says Angela. Thanks, Butch. Yeah, just make it a bit smaller for them. And then maybe it won't get in the way. Because that person specifically, I know that they're doing a lot of sharing on Twitter for their points. And there's loads of things you can share now. You can share videos, you can share articles, you can share product, you can share all sorts of stuff on Twitter and Facebook. And even Instagram, I think, or maybe, I don't know. That might be coming. But there's loads of work being done on that. And you can earn thousands and thousands and thousands of free points, and then swap those points for anything you like, including the COAs. So you could get every COA that we do, you could get it for free. What an incredible investment that would be, getting them for free and then selling them for like 20 quid each later on. I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. Apparently I've been reading, you shouldn't sneeze into your hands, you should always sneeze into the crook of your elbow. Tell you something about your elbow. Do you know that you can't lick your elbow? And now that I've told you, 70% of you will try. But you can't lick your elbow. I rely on the fact I've never tried, but I bet some of you have tried now, or will try. Are these UK foreign or what? The coins that I'm selling in the mystery parcel could be anything I've got on our website. Any kind of coins I've got on our website. Some of them will be replicated, but any kind of coins I've got on the website. So it's good from a reseller's perspective, because there will be coins that they'll get more than one lot of. And I know as a reseller, I prefer not to have one of everything. I prefer to have, if I'm going to do a listing, I like to do a listing and say I've got 10 available or something, because then it makes it worth doing a listing. I've never liked just taking the time to list one of an item. I always found that to be a complete waste of time. But that's just my opinion. What are we like battery wise? I might go out and make a cup of tea. Ian, don't suppose you want any more 2017 1Ps for points, do you? Yeah, I probably would, Angela. If you send me a text, I'll have a look at it, let me know how many you got. And we'll sort something out. I can't remember what we did last time, to be honest. But send me a text and remind me, and I'll have a look. I probably don't need as many, but I won't say no to them, simply because of what they are. We're about to sell 1,000 anyway. So, yeah, I might do. It would just make them more collectible overall, because once we've sold out of our 1,000 with COAs, people will talk about it. And then it would just make the normal coins. Got 2,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, send me a text and we'll sort it out. Points button is smaller now. Fine now. Thank you, Butch. I was looking at those videos and stuff you was making, Butch, and the photographs and that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now what we want is someone to run. Do you remember that group that I had an idea for? I still believe in the idea. So what we need is we need someone to run it though. There's a trouble, no matter what you do, you always need somebody to run it in order to keep up the interactions, keep it clean, keep it tidy, keep people on track of what it is you're supposed to be doing. But I set up a WhatsApp group, didn't I, for people for free content, so that anybody that posts anything in that video, in that group, is giving the content away for free, so that other people in that group could then upload that content to their own YouTube channel, and therefore start building their own channel with free content from other people. And I really believe that idea will work, because if somebody spent the next, say, 5 years just uploading continual free content, as time went on, they would start getting their own advertising revenue coming through and their own income coming through for free from Google, because of the amount of collective hits, etc., that they've had over time. So I really think that idea is a good one. So, but what we need is somebody to run that WhatsApp group. So if somebody fancies that, it needs to be somebody trustworthy, obviously, somebody we can rely on, but I need somebody to run that WhatsApp group, and then we can get that going again a bit more. The most you can send a video to by WhatsApp is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So if you send a 6-minute video, it would just chop a minute off the end. So any free content needs to be around the 5-minute mark. And then you need to upload it to your own phone and put it into your own movie maker, put 2 together, make a 10-minute video, upload it, and then you get paid. See? That's how that works. So I reckon that's something that we should carry on nurturing. And I'm quite happy to put loads of content in there for free. But like I say, we need someone to run that. You know, like everything needs someone to run it. 35 minutes left. Have we got another bid? 250 quid so far for 5 grand's worth of gear. Who's going to come in and top that? Who's going to pop in and say, yeah, I'll have that? Now, what else was we doing? Oh yeah, thank you very much, John. Blimey, are we that far behind? That was 5 minutes ago I sneezed. Yeah, not bad. You just caught me on live at the minute. Oh. What's your username? It is Mick Lock, is it? Yeah. Well, because some people's usernames ain't their name necessarily. So right. So what I'll do is, Butch, would you mind just having a quick look? I think Mick Lock has been blocked because he's trying to message on the comments and bid, and he can't bid. I think that's what's happened. A parting gift, Mick, was when a parting gift was somebody going in and unblocking loads of people and blocking loads of people. Unblocking people that we'd blocked and blocking people that were supporting us. And it's a bit difficult to know who's whose. So I'm just going to ask him Butch to have a look at that and. And Mick's bidding 300 quid for the auction. So we're now up to 300 quid. All right, Mick. So you carry on trying to leave a message, but at the same time, if you bid, back it up by sending me a text until we see your messages on there. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Literally, as I was answering the phone, I saw a text come up from you. So hang on, let me see. Oh yeah. I'm watching the live stream and messaging, but I don't think the messages are being seen. Got ya. Got it. Okay, at least I know your text message is getting through. Right. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, mate. Lovely. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are having people trying to bid. And that is a shame, you know, that is, it's nasty and it's vindictive and it's to some points even evil. But, you know, I don't care what you hit me with, I'll just deal with it. I'm not going to stress out too much. It's annoying that that's been done, but can I get the username again? It's Mick Lock, which might be M-I-C-K or M-I-K.
It's M-I-C-K.
M-I-C-K. Mick Lock. L-O-C-K. He's trying to leave comments and he can't leave any comments. And that must be because he's blocked. And this is now what? Half a dozen person that I know of that this has happened to, so I wonder how many other people out there are blocked who shouldn't be blocked. That's a bit naughty. But we got a bid of 300 quid. 300 quid. Roll up, 300 quid. We're up to 300 quid.
Who's that? Who's that? 300.
Mick Lock, that's what he was phoning for,
right,
because he's trying to bid and he can't bid.
Oh, well done, Mick.
John says, well done, Mick, thank you. We are all appreciative, aren't we, Logan?
We are.
We are.
Thank you.
Oh, did you tell Kelly today about the coins, what we said yesterday?
No.
Separating them.
But I noticed that she hadn't done it because they were individually packaged.
Oh, cool. Even better.
But I will.
Can I get the username again? Yeah, it's Mick Lock. I subbed to you like at the beginning of your channel. Hello, Mind Blower. That's very kind of you. Thank you. All that time ago, Mind Blower. You've been with us a long time then. Check the, just to make sure that Mick, you are coming onto the live chat, not the normal. I don't know that there is a normal. There's only the comment section, isn't there, really? And if I don't recognise your username or I don't recognise who you are, then I'm going to need you to text me to confirm your bid. video's been put up on Facebook. Aha, excellent. Takes ages to get a video up on Facebook and take a week. It's a nightmare. Excellent. Hello, Caspers. Casper. Went through the list 3 times, he's not on there. You're soaking. Yeah. He's wet. Nothing worse than a wet dog. So now this is strange. So what does it mean then, Butch? What are we going to do about this? How do we manage to solve the issue of somebody not being able to comment? Soundwave man, I think you're about 10 minutes behind. I think you need to catch, or 5 minutes behind. I think you need to catch up on the slider. You sure you didn't pause it or something? I don't know what video that was talking about then. I thought it had uploaded one of my videos. So we're up to £300 now. Yay, £300, says Soundwave man. That's why I think you're a bit behind. Because we £300 a few minutes ago. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Butch says you're not blocked. Try logging out and in again. Sometimes that works. That's really strange. But I do remember the last person that said that to me, or 1 or 2 people that have said it, not the last person, 1 or 2 people that have said it, it was mentioned to them to try logging out and logging back in again, and that seemed to work. So that's all right. So try that. See if that works. Subliminal. Say no to 288. No. You're naughty. No. You're in the wrong chat, or in the wrong place. Whoever that is, you're in the wrong place. No. 288. Say no to 288 and go and get a raffle ticket for 85p out your points. Thank you, Chris. You get timed out, you get warmed, and you know, you carry on, you just get blocked. It's that simple. We don't mess about, we ain't got the time. Hello, Coin Collector Ohio, how are you? So, we need that there, don't we? Yeah. If I put it in front of me again, then we're back to me looking slim and sexy. See? Oh. Oh. Seeing all the models, all them professional models advertising our stuff. Current bidder, Mick Lock, 300 quid. Even though we can't fathom why he can't answer and leave a comment, which is really annoying. Especially if you can't find someone in the block list. So what we've got is a £5,000 retail price coin auction going on. Prefer Fran to model for us? I'm sure you would. But let's face it, I'm far more beautiful, I'm far more sexy and sultry than Fran, obviously. So it just makes sense that Sexy Super Sim Sexy Me would advertise it rather than get Fran to advertise it. Do you know what I mean? I've logged out, I'm back in and left a message. No, you haven't. Click on live chat. I think you might be clicking on the wrong thing. So you have to pay by bank transfer as soon as the auction's finished, and that will be not long. Half an hour's. I want your money in half an hour's. Do you hear me? I want it in half an hour's. Now you might think, why am I doing all this when I keep telling everybody things are going well with the COAs and all that? Things are going well with the COAs. But let's be honest, pardon me, it's all picked up this week. Pardon me, and all the payments are by WorldPay, and they take a few days to come through. So all the business we've done in the last 3 days, we won't get until Monday, but I need a bit of money in the bank before the weekend. So that's why I'm doing this. It's just a one-off deal. Come next week, we don't need to do this again. So whoever gets this is going to get one hell of a deal. Ian, I've uploaded a video of my dad doing dad dancing. I reckon you've got a rival for your dancing. I'll have a look at that. Send me a text with the link on it, Angela. 30 minutes or I get it for points. Am I up to date now? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, say yes. How quick can you write yes? Yeah, then you're up to date, John. Cool, so we're up to 300 quid still. 300 quid for 5 grand parcel. Have done so, we'll reboot my computer back in a sec. Okay, mate. This is really stressful, this is. Why would somebody keep having that issue? Keep bidding, guys, says Soundwave Man. It's a bargain. Even if you bid 4,000, you're getting £1,000 worth for free. Get bidding. Wish I'd got like £400 to spare in the next hour or so. Keep bidding, guys. Chris Dyer thinks you can pay in part quarters as long as you send them to him. No, you can't. I want cash and I want it in 20 minutes. 25 minutes. I need your money before the weekend. I've got a very special announcement to make. This is a very special announcement that nobody knows about. There's only 2 people that know about this, and that is me and John. Even though Logan is sat right behind me, he doesn't know about it. He has no idea what I'm going to talk about this, because only me and John know about it. So I've not spoken to no one. I've not spoken to Butch. I've not spoken to Lorna or Mick or anybody. But I have a very special announcement to make. So, as you know, we've got a merchandising shop. And that merchandising shop is being built by Butch. And he's putting a lot of work into that for us. And he's doing it trusting us. He's doing it, helping us out for free in an awful lot of ways, and he's also doing it on trust that I'm going to keep my word and make good with Butch later on. So, which is marvellous, fantastic. And then we've got the likes of Lorna and Chris Dyer and Lisa doing an enormous amount of work, loads of stuff for us. And then you've got Mick with the newsletters and more besides, press releases, and he does loads of work. Well, in fact, you know, so many people do work that they either don't charge us for or they do it for free, or they do it because they're helping us out and stuff. And I just think it's amazing, you know. We wouldn't have a merchandising shop if it weren't for the people that are supporting us. I don't think I'd have. I know I've sort of come close to losing everything a few times, but I don't even think, you know, neither me or John think that we would have what we have or got as far as what we've got without the people that have helped us, you know. And the two of us still can't get over how much work is being done. It's being done every hour of every day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is something being done on TGBCH, something somewhere, work being done. It's not being done in England, it's being done in America, but it's just night and day. And I do understand, in my mind's eye, I understand how much the merchandising shop is going to be worth to us. It's going to be worth a fortune to us in time to come. Whether I live or die, whether the business makes it or goes bust, whether we beat the Royal Mint or don't beat the Royal Mint, the merchandising shop on its own as a separate entity in the future will be worth a load of money, because the work has now already been done on all of the items that are up there. And remember, 200 of every single item. So 200 mugs, 200 t-shirts, 200 hoodies of every design. It's a bit like having a coin and going, we'll do 200 of each stamp, 200T, 200B, 200C. We're going to do 200 mugs, 200 t-shirts, 200 hoodies, 200 cushions, 200 phone covers, 200 aprons, 200 of whatever. And that'll be it. Because we've already cemented our place in history, because we've already got the notoriety that we've got, let alone what's to come, the merchandising shop in itself, as time goes on, will be worth a phenomenal amount of money. Phenomenal amount of money. And as I say, all of that has come about because of the help that we've got. So, what me and John are going to do, we've got to figure out how we're going to do it yet. Hello, Katie. This involves you too. We're not too sure how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to do it in a way that Katie and Lorna and Chris Dyer and Mick and Lisa and certainly Butch will get higher, but everybody is going to have a piece of the merchandising shop. Everybody is going to own a little percentage of the merchandising shop. We're going to figure out a way to do that so that whatever income comes in from the merchandising shop, everybody is going to get a bit. It's going to, they are the people, the team that we have that are all working on this are all going to get a little bit of that merchandising shop. So if it turns out to be a merchandising shop and Ian's talking out of his bum and it's never worth a penny, then they're never going to get nothing. None of you will get anything. But if it turns out to be like I think it will be, worth telephone numbers, then even a little percentage for everybody is going to give them something nice in time to come. That's my belief. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and set up a way. We'll be speaking to the solicitor to do it in a way that doesn't cost any of you guys anything, but a way that gives you something, right? So you know you've got a little bit of something. You know that you own a little bit of that, and you're all going to own a little bit of the merchandising shop. Out of all of you, Butch, you will own the biggest bit because you are doing the work. So, and I think something like that's important because we can't do it without you. We need you, and we need you to stay. You could call it a little bit of I suppose someone else could go, well, that's emotional blackmail, because if you give them a little bit, they're bound to stay a bit, well, you know, whatever. But it's our way of like
Saying thank you.
saying thank you, yeah, John. It's
What
our,
has been done, not what we're expecting.
yeah, for what has been done, not what we're expecting, but for what has been done. It's our way of saying thank you, and it's our way of letting you know that you really are part of the team. Everybody's going to get a little piece of that. That includes all of you guys, that includes Logan, that includes Kelly. Everybody will get a little piece of that. So that's the plan. So the more successful that merchandising shop is, then hopefully the more everybody gets. Still looks like I can't be seen. I'll stay in contact via text. That's really weird. Give me the link to your channel. That is really weird. He's rebooted his computer and he's all of that, and he can't bloody still get on here.
Is that me?
Yeah, he still can't get on.
Right.
Butcher's doing an amazing job with the merch, says Katie. He bloody well is, yes. Everyone's done an amazing job, says Soundwave Man. You should all be proud of yourselves, and you should. They've done absolutely amazing. Current bid, 300 quid, so who wants it? 300 quid, Mick Lock. That's a good idea, Butch. We could go for an amnesty, couldn't we? And just go, right, okay, give everybody one more chance. Am I going to get my comments section hammered though? Sorry, forgive me for a second. Just say when. And you can help us, if you like, by sharing our stuff and sharing our things on YouTube, sharing our merchandising products, sharing our product pages, sharing our videos, sharing our mixed posts, all of that kind of stuff. Let's see, if I go to the volunteer group, £5,000 worth of coins, highest bid so far, £300. Auction finishes. How do you share videos on YouTube? Is there a way to share other people's videos on YouTube? Yeah, you go on the YouTube video, John, and then there's that share button. normally shaped like a little funny arrow in it, and you click on that and then it opens up a way of sharing. You can either copy the link to the video or you can share it straight away on Twitter. Butch, let me know when you've done that, mate, and that's fine. Minutes. Okay. Okay, so we're working on something in the background. Leave it with me, Mick. We're working on something in the background. So, there we go. Where are we? We'll be counting down soon. In fact, perhaps we ought to start counting down. I might just leave it the last few seconds to hang on. There we go. Turn the volume down. No, Ian Glenn, 288. No. Right then, so let's start counting down.
We there, are we?
And we're near enough there. Okay, so anybody fancies coming in with this? I'm watching.
Don't leave it too late.
Watching for your texts, Mick, but don't leave it too late, mate. It's a bit dangerous, especially with the situation. Know what I mean? Anybody else that's struggling to bid, if you can't bid, well, text me immediately.
What's
right?
the winning bid at the minute?
300 quid.
All right.
So we are on 300 quid, and we are now starting to count down.
Virtually 10 times.
20. So
20.
300 quid.
My God.
10 times is 3 grand.
Yeah.
15 times is 4.5 grand.
Yeah.
So it's about
17, 18 times.
Yeah, at the moment it's 16, 18 times his money.
Whoa. Whoa.
And it is selling. Okay, Butch, just let me know when. It is selling. So whoever wins this, they're having it, right? As long as they paid me, they're having it. 300 quid. And we are counting down. So if you want to bid on this, get a bid in. Mick, try again. Try again, Mick. Get bidding, people. This is a bargain. And I am doing the counting down. So there are no mistakes, and you can't blame anybody but me. Everybody else does. Hashtag blame Ian. By the way, all that blame Ian was done with my knowledge and consent, by the way. I'm not offended by it. So if you want to join in with it, just go and join in with it. Start leaving posts. Leave comments on the blame Ian posts. I'm quite okay with it. I'm counting down on my phone in front of you, you can see that. And then I've just hit 17. And now let's see how long it takes before 17, there it is, appearing on the screen in front of me. So there is a little bit of a delay. So I'm counting down slowly. 17. This is going to be nerve-wracking, Mr. John. Would you ask Fran to do me a smoke? Tell her I won't smoke it on screen. But it's going to be nerve-wracking. Going to be jittery. Giving away £5 worth of gear here. 5k. Pardon me. Yeah, it's still not showing up though, Mick, so you're not in the right part. Just bear with me a second, people. Yes. Right, so get back to where we was.
You know, don't you? You're weird. You are a weird boy. Yes, you are.
15 we was up to. Now we're down to 14. 14 is where we're at. 13 is now where we're at. £5,000 worth of coin. 300 quid.
See you when I see you. Monday.
Okay. I'll do it myself, yeah, John?
What?
This, I'll sort it out later. The money and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand, mate. I really don't understand. But what I will do is I'll think about it and I'll come up with a way of fixing it. That's what I will do. I will come up with a way of fixing it. Yeah, that's correct. So now we're down to 11. I would prefer to get a bit more money, but I will let it go for 300 quid. Only this one. This is the only auction you're getting tonight. I haven't got time to... Sorry, Josh, I ain't got time, mate, to do loads of auctions and everything. It's just, I, you know, want to get off, spend an evening with my beloved. So, there's only this one auction. This is the one you want. I ain't going to be doing many of these, I don't think, because other things are working. Certainly the COAs are working, just that I don't get paid for this week's sales until Monday. And I want a bit of money in the bank today. So, so if you can still hear me, Mick, yeah, I'm seeing your text as they're coming through. The numbers and me counting down. We are counting down. Come on, if someone else is coming in. Anybody else want to come in? £5 coin parcel with all of the paperwork to show how much the prices are and everything. Nerves are racking. And there's only 28 people on. going to be people out there going, God, I hope he goes for nothing. There's people going to be out there going, oh, I hope it goes for more money. I wish I had more money to spend. 6. We are down to number 6, we are. Down to number 6. Have you bought into your Brexit coins yet? Remember, that's another bit of news to tell everybody. All the COAs now, no booking the numbers. They are first come, first served. And I'm not even reserving the number 1s and things and low numbers and anything like that. So on all the COAs that we now do, it literally will be first come, first served, because it's a lot less work. It is too time consuming, too much work to do it the other way round. So, hello Caspers, you want a bit of fuss, mate? Current bid is 300 quid from Mick Lock. Are we going to have anybody else come in with a higher bid? At least get me up to 10% of the value. That would be cool. But, you know, I'll take what I get at this stage. It's a good investment for me. And it will be talked about for a long time. Because when Mick wins this at 300 quid, he's going to be chirping about this from now till kingdom come. And all you lot, when he starts coming on and telling you all in the comments and stuff how well he's done, all you lot are going to be coming on and like be gutted that you missed out. Am I not giving you the right enough attention? Look at that hair falling off you. Have we got any more? Come on. Get your wallets out. Get your wallets out and get a bid in. Ron Smith, I don't think anyone trusts you. Ooh. Ooh, Ron. There's a little one. There's a little dig there. Ouch. Well, very nice to know that you've joined us, Ron, and you're enjoying. Just looking at the time delay. And you're probably one of the ones that just relishes every time something doesn't quite work out the way I want it to, and that's cool. I ain't gonna let you bother me. So, if it doesn't sell for any more, it doesn't sell for any more. Mick is going to get himself a result. And Mick is a long time customer. I know Mick. Mick's been buying off us for a long time. And spent quite a few quid with us and all. You won't mind me saying that. So it's nice to know that the person who's about to rip my arm off at the elbow and beat me around the head with it and steal a bargain like an absolute bandit is someone that has put money our way. I have got no idea what's going to be in the parcel until I do it nationwide, so I'm not going to be, certainly at this price, I'm not even going to give any kind of a clue of what I'm going to put in it. Obviously, you know, it goes without saying that if this parcel was going for £3,000, then I'm going to be tempted to put some packaged coins in there. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it does all depend on what money I get, but what the person's going to get, whoever wins it, they're going to get £5,000 at retail price. Thank you, Mick. They're going to get £5,000 at retail price of what it is on our shop. Just like the other parcel that I've done, and any of you that have had coin parcels out there, any of you that have had coin parcels out there, you know that they, or any kind of parcel from me as it happens like that, you know that they come with, as much as possible, they come with like printed out receipts and stuff, so that you've got an idea of what the price was on our website. Right, so we've got £5,000 worth up for sale. Hello, metal detecting. We've got £5,000 worth up for sale, and the highest bid so far is £300. And I want to transfer straight away by bank transfer, so you can't use points. Right, so that's it. So, oi, Butch, hold on. I ain't done number one yet. Hang on. And then I'll do me going once. Don't give it away too quick, Butch. Got to make them wait for it. Got to wrang it out, drag it out as long as I can, because I want someone to come in at that last second. But they haven't bloody done it. I know you did. Got ahead of yourself. See, everybody's excited. We're all excited, we are. Logan's behind me, excited he is. Never seen him so excited. Now come on. £5,000 for £300. You can make some money on that. Anybody out there that's done any kind of investing or whatever, you can make some money on this deal. It is a good deal. Mick's going to be thinking, oh, come on already, bring the hammer down, but I've got to milk it. Got to milk it. If you're going to be coming in at the last second, now's the time to come in or it's gone. Looks like it's gone. Just have another check, make sure. And it looks like we're in. So, looks like, oh, my wallet is screaming. It's running out the door, it's going to hide in the garden. It's never going to let me find it again. Well done, Mick. Tell Mick well done. How can you not tell Mick well done? £300. So, I will now you can talk about that one for a long time. You'll never see that again off me. Ever, ever, ever. Whoop, whoop for Mick. Where is it? There it is. Well done, Mick. Obviously, I'm not ecstatic and dancing around the room. You are. But then again, that's the point. So well done, mate. Lorna Jones says, well done. So, tell Mick, well done. So, cool. Someone's had £5,000 worth. Now, here's an important point that Ron Smith brought up. About not being trusted. So, not being trusted, he could be right. By the end of next week, roughly, or about a Monday-ish, Mick will receive his parcel. All you got to do is ask Mick. All you got to do is wait until he's there and ask him. I don't know why he can't comment on our channel, but he'll be able to comment on another channel, or he'll be able to leave a comment on a video or something like that, but you'll be able to ask him, what did he get? Did he get stuffed? Or did he get a really good parcel? I think he's just had it off and got a really good parcel, and I think Mick's going to be very, 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 very happy. So there you are. That's that, and he'll be sorting that out now, which is really cool. Hello Belfast, you just missed the auction of the century. Certainly the auction of the year for us. That's it. Certainly the auction of the year. 5 grand's worth of coins just went for 300 quid, Belfast. How about that? Will there ever be anything like this again? No. Not like this one. I just wanted to raise a bit of extra money for today before the weekend. I needed some extra money in the bank, and that was about what I needed. So any more than that would have been a bonus for me. And the person that wins it, I want them to have it right off. You know, and doing odd deals like this, it shows people that I have got the stock that I've always said I've got, instead of all these people chirping and moaning and one thing and another. That's another notification coming through telling me even more stuff's come on Amazon, off Amazon. And by the way, I still haven't got to the bottom of that impersonator on Amazon, but Christ on a bike, I've had to take, you know, last place. I've got too many fires to fight, too many things to do. Metal detecting, he got 600 subscribers. He hit his 600 mark today. Well done, son. Well done. Nice one. Nice one. If you're not added to one of our playlists, get in touch with Butch and we'll add you, so that you get a few more hits from people looking on our channel. Is that the stock in the mirror? Oh, no. It'll be other stuff. We've already done loads of sheets, like sheets, coin sheets. Mick says, please tell everyone this is the 5th mystery parcel and I have not been disappointed ever. That's the correct one. Please tell everyone this is the 5th mystery parcel and I have not been disappointed ever. And he won't be disappointed with this one either. He's going to be dancing around his living room. And what that will mean is that if ever I do another auction or whatever like this, Mick is going to be one of the first people in there because he knows what he's getting. See? John, I have got your text about photo, etc. I will get on that. I'm just trying to think which way round I do it, because I'm thinking about a coin, our own coin. And obviously I'm not going to put the Queen's head on it, so I should put my head on it. But I'm actually thinking the very first one ought to be George. Really, number 1 ought to be George, Dad. Being as, you know, this just wouldn't be without him and his faith and belief. So I need to look at that and then pick a picture. Transfer completed. Thank you very much, Mick. Okay, cool, that's all done. Someone asked me about a winner. I don't know. Can't think what that was. There was a question there. So we did some winners, by the way, raffle winners. So 601 now. Oh, you got 601 now. Excellent, metal detectorist. So Mick Lock, he won a Royal Mint. No, it wasn't Mick Lock. Sorry, I've written his name on there. Right, a Royal Mint Peter Rabbit package coin, number 17, was won by Joe Devries. 20 Uncirculated People's Act was won on number 1 by Angela Clover. Richard Brabbin won the Aviation £2, number 32, and the 10 Mystery 8Z 10p's went to Corey Green, number 91. They will be sent automatically. And there are more raffles up there for you to join in with and have some fun with, so get on in there. Thanks very much to everybody. I've done what I needed to do. I think, even though I lost out a bit and he's ripped my arm off the elbow, I think that I will earn out of this time to come anyway, because people will chirp about this now. It's another bit of marketing. So what I get is you lot talking about it. This bloke, he won 5 grand's worth for 300 quid. How can you not talk about that? And he won it at the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.